Stop the cap. Bruh.
Check, check, 1, 2. It's the Mr. Show. Doing it right live and big with I, Ricky Turbo on the Mr. Show. And we're going to find out today, does body count matter? And does body count matter to every and everybody? Or does it matter to only certain people? So let's get right into it. Does body count matter? Let's check this out.
Would have a problem.
Hold on. That's not the one I wanted to play. This one. Check it out.
So number 5 is the one that we'll start with. And this is just a...
So 5 reasons that we ask, does body count matter? So this is 5 reasons we're asking and showing you that body count actually does matter to your mate. All right, so check this out. Body count. Let's go.
So number 5 is the one that we'll start with. And this is just a really very real world reason. And it is STDs. It's things that you can catch. You know, the more likely you're going to catch one if you have a lot of partners. But the CDC's latest estimates indicate that 20% of the U.S. population, which is approximately 1 in 5 people, had an STI on any given day.
Oh my God.
Holy frijoles!
Yo, 1 of 3 people on any given day has had an STD or a ST blood clot. I mean, I know. All I know is the world is coming to an end.
Holy frijoles!
All right, let's just keep going. All right, so they're saying that 5 reasons for body count. One of them is STIs. That's for sure. Keep going.
In 2018, so just a few years ago, I would estimates indicate that 20% of the U.S. population, which is approximately 1 in 5 people, had an STI on any given day in 2018. So just a few years ago. I would argue that it's probably even worse now.
It's even worse now. Could you imagine that? Yo, bruh.
I think another misconception out there is that all STIs are curable when they aren't.
Right, because we all know about herpes, right? Oh my God, that has to be the nastiest thing ever.
Stop the cap.
No, I ain't lying to you. That's nasty. Yeah, for real.
So... Number 4, he cares about her body count because of what it does to her reputation. I think that this is very similar to how women seek a man of status.
And a woman doesn't care about their reputation until they get older. They seem to have this very carefree attitude as, whatever I do, my body, my choice, my this and that. Yeah, and then when they get older, they're sitting behind the wall at 35 and they can't have any kids because of geriatric. Oh, gosh.
Just like they want that, a man wants a woman that is perceived to be high quality by others, aka he wants to be able to bring her home to his mama.
Yeah, bring her to a room and not every man in the room has blazed that, bro.
Emotional damage.
That's what gives men emotional damage. You bring her to a room, you bring her out and every man in the room blaze that. Oh God, they've already touched it. They know what she looks like naked. They can see her from front. Just her OnlyFans account's like right there. Come on, yo. Come on, bruh. Yeah.
What indicates her habits and hobbies. So is she just like a barfly?
Right, a barfly. All right, listen to that.
Her home to his mama.
Stop the cap.
It indicates her habits and hobbies. So is she just like a barfly? You know, she likes to like go out every night and that's where she gets her dopamine release is by having these hookups? Or does she have something that she's a little bit more into, like a solid hobby or other interests that really get her juices flowing? Number 2,
Literally.
The man is concerned about the amount of quote unquote damage or trauma to the woman that has a high body count. Because many short-term relations, you know, will have a lasting impact, more so for women compared to men. It's just how we are wired differently. Women do become emotionally attached to men that they sleep with, even when they try to think themselves out of it ahead of time.
No, that's real because there's an actual biological chemical that is released. I don't want to say the wrong chemical, but I know that women... this chemical releases and it attaches women to men. So there's a biological thing going on here between this body count and pair bonding and the ability to pair bond or not. and this chemical that's being released for love, that only women release this chemical. Men don't release the chemical. That's why men can have sex with various partners, and they don't really, they compartmentalize it.
Holy frijoles!
That's nothing new, Speedy. All right, let's keep going. So the body count situation, let's keep going. Let's see what's up.
We've all seen plenty of stories, I have at least, on social media of when a woman is trying to just have like a friends with benefits situation and then they catch feelings. That shows that people that have more sex without strings attached were found to be on average less satisfied with their love lives compared to young adults who had sex frequently in a committed romantic relationship.
Right. There's a difference between dating with a purpose and just dating randomly. There's a difference between, like, for example, having sex with a purpose and just like randomly being a 304. There's a difference.
Going to affect their mental health. Lastly,
they are all what? You know what they all are?
Emotional damage.
That's what's happened to 80% of these 304s.
Number one, men care about a woman's body count because of the impact on pair bonding. Casual sex leads to a decrease in oxytocin production. And when there's defective pair bonding, that means that there can be future cheating. There's more likely going to be a breakup, possibly divorce. Reported sexual encounters with multiple partners actually rewires the brain. And so it's because of this research that men do fear that women that have had these casual partners is going to have a harder time staying loyal to them, right? And that's one of the things that men seek the most in a woman, is somebody that is loyal to them, especially nowadays when men have a lot to lose in divorce.
What to say? That's it right there. Thanks for tuning in to the Mr. Show. But I'll tell you like this, body count does matter, ladies. Body count absolutely matters. If you don't think it matters, then when you lose that man that you really, really want, then you'll understand how much body count does matter.
Bruh.
That's that for now. Catch me another day right here on the Mr. Show. I Red Pill Rickster doing it big. Conversations that add value on the Rickster Mr. Show.
Bruh.